people. Que pasa, sakpa, say what they do. Welcome to Crime Time News, where the difference is in the meds. Call it news with a buzz. This is an update about a story that I spoke about a couple of days ago, or about a day ago. It pertains to a 25-year-old nurse, practical nurse. Her name is Abigail Ellis. She was 25 at the time she met her demise a couple of days ago. In that first video that I did, I said that she lost her life because her brother was responsible for some sorts of MURDER. Word on the street is that there was a man that he knew that was selling some sorts of weed, Bob Marley. He planned some sorts of buy exchange of money. However, during that exchange of money, things went way left. The brother decided that he was going to steal this man's weed, did not pay any sorts of money for it. Not only did he rob the man, he also KILLED the man and then put the man in a some sorts of shallow GRAVE. Couple of days later, it seems as if the neighborhood dog them smell the scent, draw where the man foot, the head was gone. The person that is the owner of that weed and the friend of that person that lost his life decide that, listen, I am going to seek some sorts of revenge. So therefore, whoever is the next of kin or family member, directly or indirectly, of this youth that rob the DRUGS, them better take with themselves. If them not take with themselves, everybody are gonna get wiped out, as if this is some sorts of surf gunman style. Everybody splash out, BRAINS and Maro. Based on the information, it is said that when this incident occurred, like I said before, this was in 2019, the whole of the family have to take with themselves. 6 or 8 brother and sister, mother and father, everybody have to take with themselves. They moved to St. Elizabeth. However, this young lady, Abigail Ellis, she has a son that still lives in Sandy Bay in a Clarendon. It is said that she came to visit that son. When she came to visit that son, she was on her way home. It seems as if Spot-A-Lion, Spotter, and people, you know, say whenever Spot-A-Lion spot you, it is like leprosy. People are got DEADING. She was standing at the bus stop. She and her next brother, me no know if for the thief in KILLER-BROTHER. However, it is said that information intelligence got out to the person in which they crossed, and that person came back and he X and crossed her out. The name of that person is Mr. Christopher Lasco Smith. He is 40-year-old. Based on the information, it is said that the sister and brother were standing at the bus stop when a vehicle rolled up. One of the man in the vehicle exit the vehicle, start for run down some people. People are scattered when them see the toll. However, he was there for Mrs. Abigail Ellis. She tried to run. However, the assailant was faster, not to mention the toll, not to mention the con. She was conned up, fell down in a pool of her own blood. The man then went over her, Mr. Smith, and blazed up all sorts of con until the bullets or the magazine was empty. He thought that she was gone. She was taken to the place of recovery, even though she got multiple con in her head, in her face, in her back, in her upper torso. She was actually in stable, serious but stable condition. However, it changed for the worse. She would lose her life. Luckily for this lady and her family, and bad luckily for the man that she said she knew, she told the Popo exactly who did it, because she knew that her life was on the line. She knew that they were DEAD people walking the whole family. The man already threatened them, so therefore, don't know why she came back, but people like me say, whenever you have family, especially as a mother, your maternal instinct might be stronger than your sense or the way that you think. That would cause her to lose her life. She should have made other plans, alternate plans. So people, the good thing is that the Popo, they found the vehicle that was used. The lady told them exactly who did it to her, somebody that she knew. He thought that she was gone, so therefore him thinks it was going to be revenge. Although they did not catch the brother that they are looking for. The brother, the rest of the family members that are presently alive, just be mindful if and when you go to this funeral, your head might be taken off. You will be a target. These people are not going to stop because of the fact that this man who was the friend, the brother of Avagay, robbed them, then KILLED them, then the dog them, get a hold of the BODY and have it scattered all over the place. If you know these people, they are ultra sensitive, especially the way that this happened. They are going to carry these feelings as if a woman a carry belly for 9 months or so. Point blank and period. Further on in the news, it is called, brother and a co-worker got into some sorts of FIGHT at a restaurant at 8 Rivers Plaza that is in Ocherius. 8 Rivers, Ocherius meaning 8 rivers also. Based on the information, it is said that during the altercation, some sorts of kitchen utensil, restaurant utensil meaning a knife was brought into play. The man juk up a brother. The brother was taken to the hospital. He was treated. The other man was also treated and released. However, it seems as if the bigger, badder brother heard what was going on. He left from where he was. Don't know if he was home or he was at the scene at the time. Me not really know the details. However, he found himself, him and the next man were juk up him brother, getting at some sorts of confrontation. While they were in some sorts of confrontation, he decided that he is going to seek vengeance for his brother. Him start to run down the man. Needless to say, when the first brother was juk up, them called the Popo. Don't know if the Popo was just around the corner or the Popo just came in time, coincidentally, to see the brother that was running down the next man, the employee or fellow employee of the brother, co-worker, sorry, and then ordered the man, the brother, to stop what he was doing, stop the chase, break up, put it to a halt. However, he did not listen. People, I have both videos. I have the video when he was chasing the man, running towards the Popo, who was coincidentally in the direction or at the direction in which the man was running towards. The Popo could not hear if he was shouting, telling him, drop the thing, drop the knife. Me not really know. However, what I know is that he was stopped DEAD right in his track by the toll of the Popo, the con that is hot con. Now people, when you hear stuff like this, it only makes you know that Jamaica have some very angry people. Don't know what is wrong with them. It seems as if they cannot come to any sort of amicable agreement upon nothing, none at all. They are petty, they are foolish. They have a whole bunch of heat in them body. So therefore it seems as if they are just itching to take out their misery or their anger on somebody. And a lot of times this happens at the place of employment. Now people, let me ask you a question. You work at a place where you make your honest bread. That means that you should value this job. Even if the job is a low paying job, that is a job that you presently have. So therefore, when you now pick up some sort of knife and you rush somebody, like me say, me no know who initiated it. Me no know if a self-defense or whatever. But me just say, they could have squashed it out some other way. The brother now, they will spot him there. Here say a next man joke up for him brother. Him find for himself upon the scene. run down the man, juke up the man a couple of times. The poor shout to him, drop the knife, drop this, drop that. Him now listen, him in a rage, him there in a anger. Him end up now getting conned up by the poor. So people, at the end of the day, the two brothers got the SHITTY end of the stick. The man also get juke up. However, the brother and the next one got the worst part of it. The brother that had nothing to do with nothing, none at all, came to defend his brother. He ended up losing his life. So people, what sense did it make? They lost out big time. Them get beat up, them get juke up, and then one of them lose them life. All because of ignorance, all because of anger. It could have easily been avoided. Point blank and period. Thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. Bless up.